Hey guys, it's Andrea. It's one of my favorite times of the month when we're putting together our block of the month from the Sew Sampler box from Fat Quarter Shop. This is, I think this is, block 6, yes. Pressed Flowers Quilt Along. Anemone. About 40 of y'all told me how to pronounce this. Anemone. Okay, so if you want to subscribe, this is only, I think you can buy these from the website, but they're going to cost you $5 a pop. They're included in our monthly Sew Sampler subscription. I'm going to link Fat Quarter Shop down below in the description box. I am an affiliate for them, so it will greatly help me out if you do use my link when you shop there. And check out all their subscriptions. There's tons of them. It's fantastic. I love Fat Quarter Shop. I am not using the fabric pictured, which I think is berry something. Sugarberry from Moda. No, yeah, from Moda. I'm using Homestead by April Rosenthal, primarily. I am, this is from my stash, and I have no idea what this came from. But the others are the Homestead. And I'm mixing up the colors, obviously. It's not the same as that. I can't share the cutting instructions, unfortunately. So let's get started. I love these. I love blocks of the month, y'all. Love them, love them, love them. So first we're going to make some half square triangles out of A and D. We're doing the 2 at once thing. So I'm definitely going to have to score. Okay, yeah, we'll probably be have enough to square these up. I'll go ahead and get my 3.5 inch square up at the ready. So, and I don't really pay any attention to directional fabric, so I'm not really worried about the stripes. I'm a scrappy kind of gal, and scrappy kind of gals don't care about directional fabric. Oh, I'm going to put my Seam So Easy guide back on, because I'm going to need it for these blocks. I got this from Fat Quarter Shop as well. It's from Lori Holt. My iron's probably gone cold. Anyway, I got it from Fat Quarter Shop, and it helps you not have to mark your fabric. You can just use your guide. Because it hangs over nicely, gives you a little extra wiggle room. And I'm going to tape it down. Give me some washi tape here. It's not cooperating with me. Just make sure you don't cover up your feed dogs. That would be no bueno. No bueno. Speak Espanol? All right, we're not sewing down the middle, we're sewing to the right and left of down the middle by 1/4 of an inch. general, I'm not a fan of the 2 triangles at once because I'm not great at them. That's really the only reason. But as long as we can square up, it's no big deal. As long as there's some wiggle room to square up, I'm fine with it. So we're just going to cut right down the middle. We're pressing to the dark side. You're going to see me making these blocks on the side. That is for, I'm always making a quilt on the side, my side piece as I call her. I'm making a, for leaders and enders, an Irish chain out of my 1.5 inch scraps. So yeah, this is going to be, just line up the line on your square up ruler, put it on your seam, center it as best you can, and then we're just going to trim round robin. Dang it. She's beautiful. She's a beautiful gal. Anemone. Like a sea anemone. Hey, also, guys, you can reserve next year's mystery block of the month now. They've got it up. I have it linked directly on my community page. The link that I shared on my community page will lead you exactly to the page to reserve it. 2024's Designer Mystery Quilt. Or you can just use my link down below and search for it on Fat Quarter Shop's website. Next, we're going to take... Oh, let me get this guy out. Let me cut these up. I think someone's got the finishing for this. I need to order. I think we need like 2 yards of border. I need to remember that and add it to my next order. Because I need some for that ribbon quilt I'm working on too. I'm trying to use more of my stash, but I don't have any appropriate fabric, 2 yards worth anyway, of the same print that would coordinate anyway. But yeah, just y'all that have the finishing instructions already, is it 2 yards that I'm gonna need of like red border and binding? I believe that's what y'all told me when we first started this. I've got it written or saved somewhere, I just can't remember where. All right, now we've got all those done. Now we're gonna take E. We're making 4 of these. We're using all 4 of them. We're gonna snowball C block on the top corners. So what that means is put it on the corner, and we're sewing corner to corner on the background. I'm doing a scrappy background, by the way, using different various low volume prints. 'Cause I'm a scrappy girl in a scrappy world. It's contagious and outrageous. This fabric's so pretty. Oh, April makes some pretty cool designs, in my opinion. Little April Rose Thaw. It's fantastic. Y'all will notice I've started posting 2 sew with me's sometimes a day on the weekends, and starting next week on Monday I'm gonna be posting 2 a day every day, because I'm so far ahead of y'all on some of my projects and I want to get everybody caught up. So of course, if you don't have time to watch all the videos, that's perfectly fine. I know that, and I know not every video is going to interest everybody. That's why there's so many. You do what you want. I do what I want, right? Watch what you want, sew what you want, do what you want. Now we're going to repeat this on the other side. And right now I have 8 whips that I'm actively working on, and tomorrow I should be getting numero 9. So there's going to be a lot of sew with me videos in the works. It's fantastic, made of plastic. Hey there, little Red Riding Hood, you sure are looking good. You're everything a big bad wolf could want. Well, listen to me, little Red Riding Hood. I don't think little good girls should go out walking in the spooky old woods alone. I remember the first time I heard that song, I'm pretty sure it was in a movie, and I think it was that, what the heck was that movie? It was a murder mystery about a serial killer, Spider or something, and it had Ashley Judd in it, and do you know what I'm talking about? Along Came a Spider. Wasn't that? Didn't the serial killer always play that song when he was hunting for his victims? Hey there, little Red Riding Hood. You sure are looking good. You're everything a big bad wolf could want. Alright, now I'm going to put my C blocks up. We don't need them right now, but we do need G blocks. We're going to snowball the other side top corners. with G block. Gosh, this makes my heart so happy. I just love this so much. This is my happy place, y'all. Now, I haven't purchased next year's Designer Mystery yet. It's not my usual go-to with their color choices they picked. So, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to do it. I probably will end up doing it because I'm going to have major FOMO if I don't. Fear of missing out, if you don't know what that means. I don't hate the colors by any means. It's just not what I'm usually drawn to. It's mostly grays and creams. And there's a little bit of pink and a little bit of red. So, I do like what they talked about, the schematics of how it's going to look. Because I love it's all little... The finishing kit, if you choose to buy that, the 12 blocks of the month are one thing you can sign up to. You can also purchase the finishing kit. Now, the finishing kit is going to have house frames for all the blocks. Kind of like when I did the quilt seeds by Lori Holt, the houses with the blocks inside of them. That's how these are going to be, the finishing kit. So that does intrigue me. And she even mentioned different pictures, like she mentioned a monkey block. Kimberly did. So yeah, I'm probably going to do it. I've just talked myself into it. I have influenced myself to buy it. I can't lose my voice. Yeah. You can also buy the backing. I usually always buy the backing when I do these two, and I don't think I'm going to go for the backing just to save $100. Because it costs about $100 for the backing. The backing's cute, don't get me wrong. But, I don't know if it's $100 cute. What do y'all think? The fabric they're using, I believe, is the same designer as this Sugarberry by Bunny Hill Designs. I think I can't remember what it's called now, but I'm pretty sure it's the Bunny Hill Designs people. And it's kind of similar because these are all red and pink. Man, why am I losing my voice? Probably because I'm making videos all the time and won't shut up talking. Shut up. Shut up. As Bugs Bunny would say. Or no, not Bugs Bunny. The mobster who kidnaps Bugs Bunny says. Shut up. It's one of the funniest Bugs Bunny cartoons to me. He gets kidnapped by the gangsters, and they promptly regret that decision. We're trimming about 1/4 of an inch from our stitch. I think fingers crossed, I'm going to be getting the Quilted Witch kit in tomorrow. That's the one I'm fixing to start on Monday if it does come in. I'm starting to sew with me. Lori Holt's Quilted Witch. So excited about it. And something else is coming too from the I'm thinking it must be the spooky box. That will be early next week. It should get here. It doesn't say what it is, but that's the only thing I can think it could be. Have y'all gotten that deduction? It was like $39. Okay, now we're gonna do I and B. We're making one of this 4-patch. Here's this unit, by the way. Put that to the side. My arm's starting to twang. About reached my sewing threshold for the day. Press to the dark. I started a new book. It is called The Other Black Girl. It's supposed to be like a thriller something. I'm just barely into it, but so far so good. I think I told y'all about it before in another video, but it's on Hulu. I saw it advertised and I realized it was a book, so I have to read it before I watch it. Okay, now H. First, we've got 4 of these. First 2, we're going to take the C here and easy corner triangles on the ends. Sewing this way. Sewing corner to corner this way. And then the next 2, we're going to put C block on the top again, but we're sewing corner to corner the other direction. This way. These are our leaf units. Ooh, girl. It's perfect. She's perfect. Trim. Oops. Ooh. That was almost a big boo-boo. Had it folded on itself. this one, this one. Okay, this one on the bottom on C. We're going to put C on the bottom of each of these as well. Just pay attention to the way you're stitching. I'm talking to myself. This one is going to go this way. Oh God, what I cut? I feel like I just cut fabric and not. I don't see anything. That felt like a fabric cut, not a thread cut. This side, we're gonna sew this way. Okay, I've got to press all these. I don't think little good girls should go out walking in the spooky old woods alone. Okay, let's put our leaf units together. It's gonna be like this and like this. So the top is gonna V like this and the bottom is gonna go like that. And the same thing with the other one. what I'm planning on with my sew with me's is during the weekdays, Monday through Thursday, I'm going to continue with my posting my barn block sampler, and then I'm going to add another sew with me that is going to be Quilted Witch. And then on the weekends will be mostly for my blocks of the month, my various blocks of the month. Let me start putting our flour together. First row is this guy and this guy. And of course the last one is, I'll set it to the side over here. This will be the third one that we'll add on here in a minute. Middle row, this is F block, goes in the center. Then the last row, she's a curvy gal, just like me. I don't think you're ready for this, Jelly. I don't think you're ready for this, 'cause my body's too bootylicious for you, babe. Another, ooh, my arm's twanging. Let me put some rub on it. Menthol ice CBD balm. I think it works pretty good. There's a 9 patch. And press our leaves out. And press it out. And press it out. It is a weekend. I can stay up if I want to. I actually have to get up kind of early though to set my alarm because I want to get to the post office. Our post office, the inside of it, closes at 10:30 on Saturdays, and I'm kind of suspecting that it's going to be too big for the parcel locker, so they're going to hold it behind the counter. And if I miss out on getting my Quilted Witch until Monday, y'all don't want to be near me because I'll be raging. So I gotta set my alarm to make sure I get up early enough to get to the post office in time. And then I've got to get these nails done. And I told Stella she'd go with me. We can go to Starbucks and get us some pumpkin spice coffees. What do they call them there? Frappuccinos? They don't call them that at Starbucks though, do they? That's McDonald's. I can't remember. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, first row. Jibber jabber, jibber jabber. Does she ever shut up? No. That's it. Alrighty. Middle row. Oh, did y'all just see I put that leaf unit? I attached one leaf unit to the 4 patch. Basically at this point we're literally just going off a picture, which is fine with me because that's all I look at anyway. I always just sew from the picture. if I'm reading the words, I've gotten confused about something and went back. Let's see, there's that leaf unit. I'll set it to the side. In the last row, yeah, the weekends I'm going to be posting that ribbon quilt I'm working on. And in addition to whatever blocks of the month I got for that weekend. So I think it's a pretty good schedule of events. What do y'all think? Trying to get a rhythm, a schedule to help y'all and me with keeping up with stuff. And this is the cutest freaking block ever. Oh, happy day when Jesus was. When Jesus was. I really like this in blue. I love blue anyway, though. I love these dark blue and this turquoise, two of my favorite colors. Okay, I'm going to have to pull this off now. Freaking adorable. God, it looks good too. It's different. I really dig it. Who designed this one? Who the heck designed this block? I thought different people were maybe that's just the designer mystery where different people design it. It must be because it doesn't say. So I guess just that quarter shop then. Sponsored by Moda. Do a little best press action on this beauty, on this lovely lady. I love that center. I didn't even notice that was a center star until I looked at it in person. Isn't this the cutest block? Freaking love it. All right. We're going to add one of our leaf units on the bottom. And then the long one will go down the side. I think I'm going to have to square this up though. What size is it? Oh, she don't say. She don't say what it's supposed to be. Well, 9.5. Let me get my 9.5 square up. I don't remember what color it is. I bought another wall hook so I could finally hang these up. And I still haven't done it. Okay. It's gonna take my square up and because it's a bit longer than my leaf unit, so I know it needs to be trimmed. It's pretty dang close though. Gonna lose a point. It's always so frustrating. For my love, jumping, feel my touch, jump. If you want to taste my kisses in the night, then jump. For my love. Okay, now it should line up. Much better. I had a horrible time sleeping last night for the first time in a long time. I didn't fall asleep till about 3:30 and I laid down at 10. I hope I don't have that issue tonight. I cannot stand not being able to sleep. No, I actually didn't move. It's really, really close to me losing those points, but they're there. They're there. They're barely there, but they're there. Now along this side, we're going to put the other leaf unit. Anchor and adjust as needed. Press this, and she's done, y'all. The block is done, man. She looks, if I do say so myself and toot my own horn, she looks pretty freaking good, I think. Well, that's just like your opinion, dude. Points, point. Little tiny nibbin of my point got 8, but just barely. I'm giving her an A freaking plus. Let's back it up so y'all can see the whole thing. And then on the tilt, I love it. I absolutely love it. What do you guys think? Give me a thumbs up if you like the video, guys. Subscribe if you like to watch Sew With Me's. I'll see y'all the next one.